Welcome back, everybody. Lord Twitch here, and today we're going to continue with episode 358 of our Dungeons & Dragons Space Shuttle Season 2 series here on the channel. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Discord, take a peek at the Discord link in the description. While you're down in the description, take a peek at the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps the company, and it's a great thing to do. That being said, if you guys have not already, make sure you are subscribed, as we are trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, and every subscription does help. And if it does also pique your interest, do take a peek at the two different channel membership tiers. And that being said, I completed moving everything over from these two storage disks. As you can see, it says 0 out of 1,000. And then everything is into this guy. So if I actually remove these two, we'll see that we're only 38% full compared to whatever we were beforehand. Now we're 25 if we stick them in. But to be honest with you guys, I think it's time that we take these, empty them out, and now I think we should make another one. Right, so we made it to the factory. Let's take a peek. What do we have? Just remove all of that. Got ourselves a good stack plus a few extra basic control circuits now. And look at that, we have everything there. See, and I want we have the dilithium, we have the special infused. Looks like all we're missing are some logic processors. Let's see. Alright, that's super easy. So it looks like we just need a couple red alloy. I was gonna say I thought we had some extra plates laying around. Alright, so this will make two since we put the two basic circuits in. And then from there we can make one more 4K. And then we'll stick that guy in the, I guess in the disk drive thing as well. And there's our second one. Get rid of you. Okay, we have logic processors, special infused, we have the 3, we have the dilithium. I need basic processors. I believe we overlooked the basic processor last time, if I remember correctly. Grab one of you, and then we just need some more red alloy. Alright, so if we pop down here, we can go ahead and make one of these guys. We do have to cook it up though, now that I think about it. So maybe it would have been better to just come here first. Alright, this should be everything for that 4K. There we go. And then I believe we just combine that with the storage housing, and then we have yet another 4K. So what I'm gonna do is remove all of this stuff, clear the recipe, we are good to go. There we go. I'm glad we could just like hold them in our hand, shift right click, and then we'll knock them out of the storage housing. Okay, so rather than the 6,000, this is now going to be 8,000. And instead of 25%, we are 19%. So again, gave us a little bit of extra space. And, well, it only cost one more slot instead of, well, I guess 2 is what we had. But now, like, for the equivalent of 4 slots, it's in 1. Alright, and from here, I'm going to just start pulling out all of like the actual tools from each of the crates here. So armor and tools. Toss the key away and that away. The mana blaster as well. See, the lens can stay. Looks like we have essence in here that we need to deal with at some point. I think I'll go ahead and put all of the loot bags in as well. Alright, so the first two are clear. I just tossed arrows in there on accident. Enchanted books, like I said. Honestly, just anything that has like no need to be in here, like the exchanger. Yeah, we'll even move the resonating wand. I feel like I'm gonna need that though at some point, so I'll stick that in here. Okay, I believe this chest is good now. I literally just tossed everything right back. It doesn't look like they appeared in any of the ones that I already did, so we're good there. And we'll come through and we'll clear up a lot of the armor at a later date. Yeah, like a bunch of hammers there. Roll weapons. I feel like I should take these frames too, just since they don't stack. Let's see, was there any frames in the prior ones? Not that I'm seeing. Okay, and I think this one is good. And again, if we don't get them 100%, I'm not 100% worried about it. Just because again, like we're clearing up a decent amount of space already. Random boosters can stay. Okay, so lots of different stuff. We'll even take the name tags. Dimlets. See, I know these bins don't stack. I know we have more bins here, so we'll just take those. I think that might be it for that one. Tanks are a different story. We'll come through at a later date, and I'll want to make an actual like liquid storage room, or even like, because I know I can make liquid cells. Maybe we'll see about like doing some kind of liquid storage or something for some of the stuff that we have like very little bit of. And I think that one is good. We'll just take that guy out. Clearing a lot of space. It's a music disc for sure. Everything else seems like it should be good. Next. Flint and steel for sure. See, the revolver can go in there. I honestly forgot we even made that thing. Hey, do we have the means of making like a storage for the loot bags yet? I know that's a thing. Okay, we have the bag opener, loot recycler, and bag storage. Okay, so that takes empowered. The platinum's no problem. And that also takes empowered. Honestly, I feel like it's doable. Maybe we'll take a look at that soon. There's a saw we completely missed. So yeah, I think we'll take a look at that very, very soon. So I think we are good here. We're going to be busy repairing a lot of stuff, I'll tell you guys that. Alright, skulls can definitely go in there because they don't stack. Different bees. I'm curious what we're at officially. We're still only at 21%, guys. Oh, that's insane. See, so this one seems like it's pretty full and pretty content. Honestly, we can make a 1K. Skulls for sure. Potions. Do charms and amulets. I have arrows on me. And I'll just toss the torches away. Yeah, lots of explosions. Explosions are gone. We are back. Let's grab some more items. Golden lasso for sure can just go into our bag. Ancient tome. A couple more enchanted books. Right, so we're in the bottom middle now. Let's see, I know most of this episode is just going to be us sorting, but how I see it is we're at least completing a task that we had set for us. Port trap. Okay. See, that might be good for this chest. Back to the top. Alright, honestly, these arrows, bottles of enchanting we'll leave in there. Unlike candles, gunpowder and explosive, wooden storage crates. Those all belong in there. I just want to take one more peek through everything. See, like there's the dragon skull that we completely overlooked. Honestly, I think we had the different dynamite in here too, didn't we? Yeah, mining dynamite. Don't need that in there. Mineral torches we don't need in there. Looks like I even have... See, and I know I saw a couple of these, like a couple of the presses. I'll grab those. Because why not? And on the plus side, like these little searches are a little bit quicker. Minecarts are sure gonna go in there. I have Cyclops for sure. My Dank Null. I haven't used that in a little bit. Probably something we accidentally clicked into here. But I'm not really overly concerned about not having it. Drawer key needs to go to our bag. Out of curiosity, can we take... I just tossed everything back in. Of course we did. Can we take our coins like if I had my copper coins, can I? Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, that is fantastic. And then, is there another one after Enderium? No. So I would technically just need... Okay, that's the 3. I want the other one. Okay, so we need a piston as well, which we need wood casings. Alright, so I'm gonna put this guy here. Alright, and then this is actually going to receive a different spot that's out of our storage. How do I want to do this though? I mean, I could put them one back. I have a little bit of an idea, so just bear with me. I believe it was you, and then you. Alright, so I need some item ducts. Take a stack. So from you to you, and you to you. And then I need 2 servos. So of course we're out of glass. Alright, so let's try this again. Servo. Boom. That's our second. So we need pull from this one and this one. So grab whitelist, copper coin. Actually, no. What am I? Not copper. I need a gold coin. And I need a lumium coin. Whitelist. Okay, so from there we can go ahead and ignore. Okay, yeah, we can definitely see that they're infacting up. So we have like even more lumium. There's an extra enderium. Alright, now that I got it set up the first time, let's go ahead and do some impulse. There is no real need for it, but lumium. And perfect. We can kind of see them starting to move. Alright, that's it for gold. Yeah, I mean, it may not be anything like super special or anything like that, but it's at least a bit automated for us. I like it. Honestly, I'm wondering if I can move it one closer and just use trapdoors, though. And I do need some spruce. I'll be right back. So let's pop into here, grab our diamond chisel. And we did grab ourselves a bunch of spruce. And honestly, I just need enough for a stack. Alright, so toss that like that. Alright, you go on the bottom. Surprised I actually guessed that right first try. And then those will go there. Servo, servo. Grab ourselves one of you, and one of you. Whitelist, gold. Ignored. Whitelist, lumium. Ignored. And I know we just tossed our chisel into there. That's alright, we'll end up digging it out anyway. So do we have the trap doors? And I just need our spruce. I mean, from back here, you can't really tell, but if you get close, you definitely can. So what I'm going to do is just grab 2 more trapdoors and continue it up and down. This way, it's kind of into the wall a little bit, or at least it looks like it, but it's actually the wall that's sticking out. And then everything will be, like I said, connected. Do think we will connect this to our system as well, so that we can keep tossing coins in to like our storage tablet, and they will just keep compacting up and go from there. But if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. And yeah, with that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.